guys. So I know I made a vlog pretty recently, but because of certain events, I wanted to make another vlog. And this time I want to talk about the whole Link CLG double up thing. And I think it's pretty relevant to me and pretty relevant to just League of Legends and just whatever in general. Point is, I've kind of been in the same position as Link. Like I've been kicked off the team, TSM, and I chose a very different path than what he chose. Sure, I decided to keep playing. I went to Curse, obviously, and still with them. But I didn't choose to write a 70-page essay condemning my team, my former team. I didn't condemn the players, the manager, anything like that. Because, first of all, my perception of the team is going to be drastically different from the team's perception of the team because that's just it's me. I'm different. Every player is different in their own ways, and because of that, I'm not going to give the community 100% what I accurately feel because that's not accurate. Just because I feel that way doesn't mean it's the most or even the best way to go about it. That being said, there's nothing wrong with being honest. There's nothing wrong with telling the truth, and I have no, um, I have, yeah, I have no concern with Link telling the truth. But when you tell the truth from 100% your perspective, you're not taking account into how other people feel about it, and that drastically changes the equation. So what I mean by this is, every team has issues, no matter what team you are. TSM, Liquid, CLG, C9, Fnatic. I'm sure every team has their own issues, but thing is, you don't know about them. The community does not have any clue what these issues are. But for myself being on a team, I know every team has issues. Every team in the world has issues. But thing is, you don't hear about them because that's just how it is. Issues are gonna happen when you have five guys, even five people in general, and then you have management, coaches, whatever. You're gonna get into arguments. There's gonna be things that you don't agree on, opinions, whatever. So that's why you don't hear about it because it's very minor in reality. Because the team, like you're still gonna play, you're still gonna do well and whatnot. Nobody cares, but people care, and people care a lot when you air them publicly. We've seen the community latch onto things all the time. Link plays one Hearthstone game in a video. Link, that's all he does. He plays Hearthstone 24/7. That's why COG sucks. You see, Piglet and Joka. Joka was messing around with Piglet. Didn't even touch his keyboard. And the community's like, oh my God, Liquid's manager is a bully. Like, he's just bullying his players. We've seen this all the time. The community loves to latch on to any little thing that they think is harming a player. I mean, there's nothing wrong with it. I mean, that's just how this is what happens when you have kind of a huge fan base and kind of a sort of a mob mentality where every little thing is can blow up. And Link knows that. I'm sure he does. He's a smart kid, and he knows that what he did is gonna make people hate CLG. So when I see him be like, "Oh yeah, this is a farewell letter," no, it's a fuck you letter. That's pretty much what it is. It's like I hate my team and I left the team now, so I'm gonna make everyone look bad. You don't do that. That's completely messed up. Sure, maybe Link will never be able to play pro again or never wants to play pro again. Good for him. But there's still four other players that he used to play with, four other friends. That's actually even more. I mean, he talked about a lot of people that he used to play with, and you're making them all look bad. And you're pretty much saying, "Oh, I'm done. I guess these guys are gonna be done too." Like, Double, yeah, fuck that kid. He's no team's gonna want to pick him up after I talk all this shit about him. The fuck, man? That's so messed up. You don't do that to. I mean, maybe you guys aren't friends. I don't know, right? But regardless, respect your teammates. They played with you for two, three, whatever, how many years. Like, don't just do that to them. Like, that's to me, that's one of the worst things you could ever do as a teammate, a former teammate. I'd never say anything bad about my former teammates. At least not like, definitely not like in a way like this. I mean, like, yes, I have had my disagreements with everybody I've played with because I'm very vocal. Yes, I understand that. And I understand that they have an opinion too, and if I disagree, that's fine, but I'm gonna respect that opinion. I'm not gonna be like, well, obviously, like, I'm right, they're wrong. So, I don't know why they were trying to argue. Like, you don't do that. So, with that said, like, man, I honestly don't know what you're thinking. You just pretty much screwed over a lot of people. and everybody, you can make anybody look bad. Any like I could make anybody on my team look bad if I wanted to, because we've all had little things that we had issues with each other with, and it's my perspective, perception of it, and it's just very minor. But the way the link did this, it's like he took everything minor, escalated it, took his spin on it, and makes everybody hate the other person for it. And obviously, Doublelift had to respond. It's like a very natural thing to do. I would respond too. And he was like, like some of these things are true. He's right, some of these, but like some of these aren't true. Some of these is his perception of it, and that's just what you're gonna get. You're not gonna get 100% unbiased opinion from either of these guys, and quite frankly, you'll never will because this is just Link airing out dirty laundry and Double having to respond to it. And in the end, both sides are gonna come out significantly worse standing. Like people are gonna hate. Some people are gonna hate Link for what he did. Some people are gonna love Link, and some people are gonna hate Double. Some people are gonna love him. It's just that's just how it is. This is just not how you do. You don't air out dirty laundry this way. And like I said, Link doesn't care because he's done playing pro, quote unquote, and bringing down your teammates, your ex friends, your ex teammates like that. I think that's the worst way to go. And well, that's pretty much it for this vlog. Thanks guys for watching, and I'll see you guys next time.